Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. Things that affect highly evolving chosen ones, right? Great. And we'll be talking about 7 or more of them, okay? So stay tuned, all right? And let's dive deep into this, right? Great. If you are a chosen one, you are going to be experiencing things, that you will not understand immediately. Sometimes you're going to understand them immediately. Sometimes you will not understand them immediately. It's going to take time, all right? And as you evolving into becoming your higher self, your true version, your authentic self, you will be understanding what is happening, all right? And you clearly understand who you are as a chosen one, all right? Great. And as you go in, God will bring people in your paths, that are highly spiritual, that are of God, really of God, that are gonna help you, all right, to understand certain things, your life paths and other things that you go through in this life, okay? That is why you need to be patient, and you got to trust your own life journey, fall in love with the process, fall in love with yourself, and keep working on your relationship with God. And when the time is right, you will get understanding of everything. Some spiritual upliftment and understanding comes with age, okay? Great. But if you are a chosen one, you will be affected by these things I'll be mentioning, okay? Great. The number one thing I would say here is strangers are drawn to you, okay, for help, right? You will see strangers coming to you for help for a reason known to them, right? Sometimes you don't understand yourself why these things are happening to you. You go out and people you don't know all of a sudden will come to you. A lot of people will be passing. They will not approach them immediately. They see you coming, or they get to you, they approach you, they try to stop you, they try to talk to you, all right? Great. You need to be very careful, okay? Because some of these people, it is your star, your spirit, your aura, your energy that you carry, the positivity in you, the greatness in you that attracted them to you, okay? Some are of different energies. They are in opposition with you, but yet this light of God in your life is going to draw them to you, all right? Great. And you should be careful. It's not everybody that comes to you for help as a stranger that you can help, okay? But if your spirit, okay, allows you to do that, why not? You can go ahead to do it. But if your spirit tells you not, be polite, be nice to the person, all right? Don't try to insult the person or be negative to the person. Just respond to the person politely. Sometimes I encounter people like that. They will only I will only be like, oh yeah, how are you doing? Okay, all right, it's gonna be well, okay, everything will be all right, see you, see you. Then I move on, all right? Great. Don't be upset when that is happening to you, okay? It is because of who you are. Such things are gonna happen to you in your life. It's gonna be more and more. And the worst part of it is when you tell yourself that I'm not gonna help anybody anymore. The moment you get out of your door, you will see somebody asking you for help. And you see, that is who you are, all right? With time, you will get to understand yourself. You'll be there. Some strangers can even come knock at your door and be requesting for help from you, right? Yeah, if you are a chosen one, you are highly evolving. These things are born to happen in your life, all right? So let your higher self, your godlike self, guide you in whatever decision that you're taking, okay? Great. So that is the first point. Strangers are drawn to you, all right? Great. The next thing that happens to you as a chosen one when you are evolving is that animals are drawn to you. Oh yes, animals, dogs, pets, goats, whatever, even insects, right? Even ants, whatever, just name them. They are drawn to you. It's like, and animals know the sort of energy a person have. If you have positive energy, you have a very clean spirit, you have a forgiving, a loving, empathetic nature. Animals can sense that, all right? So they always love to, come around you, all right? Great. For instance, I've relocated, all right? I left the place, my first place I was, and I've relocated to a new place, and there are cats in the house, all right? And anytime I open my door, you see them coming to me, you see them, sometimes I feed them, all right? And I got to know that because of the kindness of feeding them, if I open the door, crack, crack, they are the door put. Before I get up there, they are the door put, meow, meow. I'll be like, today no food for you. Wait, I've not cooked yet. I'll cook later and give you some food, and just pass by. So animals are drawn to you if you are a chosen one that you are highly evolving. It's bound to happen. All right, great. The next thing I'll talk of is you will be finding yourself waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Sometimes you can even wake up 2 a.m., and this type of waking up is not because you're gonna ease yourself or you're gonna urinate or something, but you see that you just don't sleep. And if you keep devoting yourself to prayer, you will see yourself, your spirit, your godlike self, your higher self will be telling you, get up and go and pray, get up and go and pray. If you pray, you'll feel good. If you don't pray, you feel more worse, right? And that is it. It happens, all right? So when you wake up between this time, utilize that time very profitably. Make sure you meditate, make sure you pray, make sure you read your scripture, you spend some quiet time with God, all right? Do something that your spirit, feed your spiritual self, feed your spirit man, okay? Your spirit man is hungry for something. That is why you are being awakened at that point in time, all right? Great. The next thing that affects you is you become too empathetic. All right, you become too much empathetic. All right, your empathy just goes so high. You become very loving and very compassionate. All right, you love without expectation. So like the pain of everybody seems to matter to you. Okay, you see people going through difficulties, and it is like you feel it within your heart. You're gonna feel it within your spirit. All right, that you need to help this person, you got to help this person. But you see, being empathetic is good, but too much of it is not, because you need to know whom to help and whom not to help, because problems are gonna be there. All right. You cannot solve all the problems in this world. You cannot solve all the problems of people. You need to know that. All right. So those you can help, if you are helping them, that's cool. Those you cannot help, to don't let it hurt you too much to bring your emotions down. Okay, because you see, when your emotions goes up, your intelligence become low. All right, and that is what normally happens. All right, great. So make sure you don't allow these things to affect you so much, because these things are bound to happen. All right, because of your empathetic nature, you put yourself in the shoe of others. At the others' pain, the wound of one is the wound of all. Like, you feel it. The wound of one is your wound as well, and you feel like helping everybody. Learn to say no. Sometimes it's good. It's good to say no. It's good to say yes. It's good to say no sometimes. Life must be balanced. All right, great. If you are too empathetic, that is not also right. That is going to affect you. All right, and hurts you. All right, so be careful. Take care of yourself as well as you are evolving in this life journey, beautiful, glorious journey of yours. Okay, great. So that is another point. The next one I will talk of is you're going to be having strange dreams. Oh yes, you'll be having strange dreams. Sometimes you will not understand it immediately, but with time you're gonna understand. With time, God is gonna bring some more spiritual people of God that are gonna help you, that are gonna explain, point out of that dream to you. all right, and that is gonna make meaning to you. Or you find yourself, with people that will be talking about things that maybe you've dreamt of, or something that is linked to that, or even a video that will pop up on your YouTube list, and you start watching, and what the person is saying is going to be making sense to the dream that you had, and that is going to give you understanding, right? That is why you don't need to rush anything. You're going to have strange dreams, more vivid and clear strange dreams. Yes, it's going to happen. Some you're going to understand them, some you will not understand them immediately. You will understand them with time. Some, when you pray and fast and ask God for the meaning, sure, you're going to understand. I remember I once had a dream, very strange dream. It was vivid. I'm an artist, I can draw it, right? I dreamt and I saw in the heavens, the sky, very high above, I saw an eagle flying, and the eagle was standing like this, and the eagle was having 7 wings, an eagle with 7 wings, and on the eagle it was written, the 7th heaven pastor. All right, great. I didn't understand, but today it is making meaning to me. All right, so if you are a chosen one, you are going to be having strange dreams. Sometimes it will make meaning to you immediately. Sometimes it will not make meaning to you immediately. It will make meaning to you with time and effort, as you keep aligning yourself with the things of God, with more spiritual stuff, having a forgiving heart, not judging others, not criticizing others, loving your neighbor as yourself, doing unto your neighbor as you want them to do unto you. These spiritual principles, little things, keep doing them, you will see your life will begin to have meaning. Your spiritual life will begin to have more meaning and make more sense. All right, great. So that is another key thing that affects you as a chosen one. All right, great. The next thing is, people. Okay, people in general are drawn to you, right? All manner of people, both the opposite gender, all manner of people, female, male, gents, ladies, young ones, children, and they are all being drawn to you. You see, especially children, it's like, most children, they don't have these offense in their hearts, holding of grudges and other things, they have free spirit, and because of that, they can send a person, and a chosen one, who is also empathetic, who is loving, who is not harboring unforgiveness in his or her heart. All right, they can sense it. You go out, you see children who don't know you trying to smile at you, trying to tap you, trying to come near you, trying to play so close to you, it's just a beautiful thing. All right, these things are things that are gonna happen as a chosen one. Okay, as you evolving, okay, in becoming your higher and your true and authentic self as a person. Okay, great. So I think this is what I have for you, and if any of these points keeps on resonates with you, don't hesitate. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with people. A lot of people are going through this. They don't understand themselves, but it is born to happen in your life. Okay, it will make sense one day. Okay, and the next one is, you're gonna be seeing a lot of synchronicities, like repeated numbers, angelic numbers, and other things. Things of this nature are gonna be happening in your life. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Okay, it's not a bad thing. You just awakening, you evolving. Okay, so count it joy, count it all joy, count it blessed. It is a blessing to be a chosen one. All right, and keep aligning yourself to the things of God, staying more positive, each and every day. Try to do your best to connect to God. All right, great. The next point. Okay, thank you, Lord. The next point that affects a chosen one is you you like things of nature. You love nature. You want to spend time in nature, right? You can just go out, you see a flower, beautiful flower, you just like it. You just want to stand by a flower to take a picture. You just want to stand by a plant, to take a picture. You like green vegetations and stuff. You can go just take a flower and smell the beautiful scent and breathe in and smell it, breathe in and out, and that the aroma, the scent of the flower makes you feel okay, right? You are drawn to certain things, you like certain things, all right? That is it. It's part of the journey. It's part of your awakening. It is an appreciation of nature, because every living thing that you see has God in them. All right, that's it. We're human beings. We are forms of God. The plants, they are forms of God. Whatever you see, all right, whatever you see. Somebody who have love with water, just to go, sometimes to fetch some of the water to wash his or her face, or love to be in the water for the water to, be refreshing him or her. They just love in a quiet place, where you'll be hearing the sounds of birds, sounding. That makes you feel calm. It makes you feel poised. It makes you feel serene. It makes you, vibrate more higher, and it makes you relaxed. All right, that is good, right? These things are things that are gonna happen to you as a chosen one. All right. Sometimes you want to be in the mountains, to be in the wood, to sit on the rock and just be observing things, how the rocks are being arranged and stuff like that. That's it. It's part of the journey. If you happen to see yourself in that way, you love to isolate yourself. You want to isolate yourself in order to have experiences of all these things, rather to be associating with people. You rather want to be in nature, spend time with nature and other things, and you realize you don't fit in. Okay, you don't fit in. You are like a loner. You like isolated always. All right, you look different. You're different to you. You look weird. All right, I'm telling you, it will make sense as you continue to grow. You are a special person. You are a chosen one. A chosen one is a special person. You are a special person, and with time, you get to understand yourself. And I tell you, you have a special gift in you, and with time, you'll be sharing with the world, because the world needs it. That is why you are here. Okay? Remember, life is good. Life is God, and God is life. If you hate life, you hate God. All right? So that is it. Life is the ultimate. Life is the best thing you can ever enjoy. All right? So if you don't enjoy this life, I don't know what you want to enjoy again. So enjoy life, because life is God. Everything you're seeing in this life is the expression of God to you, and it should make you happy. It should make you comfortable. When you see the rivers, when you see the trees, when you see the animals, they are all living things, just like we. Even though we have some which are non-living things and others, and you keep moving forward. So as a chosen one, be like a river. All right, be soft like a river, like water, but very powerful. One thing about river is they don't flow back. They always flow forward. They always keep moving forward. All right. So be a forward looker. Don't go back. Move forward. All right. And that is it. All right. Great. So, chosen one, that is what I have for you. All right. Believe this has been of help to you. See you in my next video. I'm out for now.